Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Pubo Rama, and this is a fantastic week for discounts, a rather poor week for making money, unless you're a new player and you haven't done casino work. I'm going to be breaking into everything you're going to want to know about this week in Grand Theft Auto Online. As always, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so as it helps out a lot. But with that being said, let's get right into the weekly update. Starting off, we have the prize ride and the podium vehicle. The BF Club is our podium vehicle. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's actually decent in the compacts category. It's got a good top speed and lap time, but like, again, just get a sports car. A sports car is also two doors and just better in every way. It's not like a terrible vehicle. If you get it for free, it's a $1.3 million car, but I don't know. I don't really care too much about it. I don't think it looks very good. You guys can let me know your personal feelings in the comments. We also have the ZZ8, the Ruiner. This is the prize ride. It's an alright muscle car. We can see that it's got a lap time of 19th place out of the 80 and a top speed of 116.25 miles per hour. To get it this week, you need to win first place 3 days in a row. So unless you really want this car, I wouldn't really recommend going for it. Obviously, if you do have a friend to help you, you can take turns winning, and then you might only have to spend like 10 minutes each day for 3 days to get it. But even then, I don't know. It's a lot of effort for a vehicle that's really not worth the effort. If it was a better muscle car, then sure, but I don't know. I just do a Cayo Perico heist if you really want it, and you can earn it for about the same amount of work, probably even less. So that's what I will say there. Now let's move over to the discounts. And let's start off with the crazy, crazy discounts. We have the Torero XO at a 50% off. That means the $2.89 million price tag is going down to 1.45. This is an instant buy. If you do not have the car, buy it. 1.45 million is insane. It has the fifth best top speed for supercars in the game at 131 miles an hour, and its lap time, while not incredible, is still in the top 17. This is a super good vehicle. It looks amazing. It's based off the new Countach. It has handling. It has performance. This is one of the best buys, and 50% off is crazy good. So definitely get your hands on the Torero XO. We also have the Emirus, which is on sale this week. The Emirus is normally 2.75 million. That means this week you can pick it up for what, 1.37? That's a pretty inexpensive price tag as well for a vehicle that's normally double. The Emirus is the complete opposite. So it has the 17th best top speed, but it has the third best lap time. So the Torero is opposite values from the Emirus. Personally, I would say the Emirus is a better buy because of the fact it has much better lap time and much better handling. And it's still fast. 127 miles per hour for a supercar is very impressive. This is one of the best supercars in the game. It'll even put Imani Tech, or not, yeah, Imani Tech HSW vehicles is what I meant to say. It'll even put HSW vehicles up for their money when it comes to racing. Like, definitely consider picking up the Emirus. If you don't have both of these cars, buy them. They are, sure, expensive, but it's worth it in the long run. These are some of the best supercars in the game, and it's very surprising to see Rockstar actually giving us decent discounts. When it comes to the discounted property this week, it is the casino penthouses and the upgrades. I can't really say buying a penthouse is anything crazy, but if you don't own one, it's not terrible. And the reason why is because of the fact doing the Agatha Baker missions this week is going to earn you double money. Same for any of the work involving the casino, which is really nice because Agatha Baker, when you do the first time completion, is going to give you like $500,000 bonus, and you're going to get a free Enos Paragon Armored, which is incredibly cool. So you do get some decent rewards for completing the Agatha Baker mission line, and you get a lot of money now if it's double money. So if you don't own a penthouse, you will definitely make the money back you spend on it, plus you unlock the high roller tables. But if you don't really care about that, you're still going to make more money doing something like the Cayo Perico heist and moving on. So it's really down to whether you prioritize making money or maybe trying out a new mission and having a little bit of fun. I can tell you, though, that the Agatha Baker missions can be very challenging, so that is something to keep in mind. Let's go back over to the discounts, though. Now we have the 30% discounts. Starting off with the Dinka Sugoi. This is normally 1.2 million if you don't have the trade price, and 918,000 if you do. To get the trade price, you have to complete the casino heist as a leader with the vehicle. So it's 30% off, and depending on which of these two trade prices you have will affect the final price tag. The vehicle is pretty bad, to be honest. It has one of the worst lap times and worst top speed in the sports category. That really sucks, too, because the Sugoi looks really nice. It's based off what the Civic Type R or something. It looks nice. It's just really, really sad that it doesn't actually have anything special going for it apart from the looks, which, I don't know, kind of sucks. Next up, we move over to the Impaler SZ. This is a pretty average muscle car. It's got a lap time 20th place, which isn't bad, and its top speed's 117, but it doesn't really look like a muscle car. It's kind of ugly if you ask me, and at that point, I'd rather just drive a better looking vehicle, which has better performance and overall handling. But it's 1.3 million, so with 30% off, you can get it for less than $1 million. It's really down to whether you want to pick it up or not. We have the Dorado. There you go. And the Dorado it's cool, actually. I didn't hate it, but I can't really say I loved it either. It's 111 miles per hour in the SUV category. It has a lap time that is pretty average. The problem is, it's not a very good off-roader. I was really hoping that the Dorado would be decent at off-roading. It looks like an off-roader, but it doesn't have enough ground clearance to really be good at off-roading. But it's all right. I can't, again, say there's anything too special about it. It's the same price as the Impaler SZ, so it's like it's 1 million this week. I can't really say anything too special about it. The next vehicle we have is actually decent, and that is the Paragon R. Yeah, we'll just type in Paragon. That should bring it up. And yeah, the Paragon R. And as I said, doing the work for Agatha Baker also gives you the Paragon R Armored. This one is definitely better. It's basically the same vehicle, but it's just better. But yes, we have the base Paragon R. And this vehicle has a top speed of 123 and a lap time of 1 minute 1 seconds, which actually places it in the top 20 for sports cars. And it's pretty fast. Like, this is actually a really, really good sports car. It looks nice, and it's only $900,000. So if you get 30% off, it's only, what, $600,000? That's actually a really good price tag for this sports car. If you don't own it, I actually recommend to pick it up because for how cheap it is, that's a really, really good amount of performance you're getting. We have the Shamal, which, yeah, I don't know what to say. There's nothing good about it. It's a jet. It's the cheaper version of the Luxor, which is then a cheaper version of the Luxor Deluxe. It's 1.15 million normally, with the trade price like $900,000, $800,000. There's no reason to buy it really. But yeah, these are the discounts and the bonus money we have this week. If you want to get double money, or not double money, if you want to get the weekly challenge, which gives you $100,000, you have to do 2 adversary modes. Ooh. I don't know, Rockstar really hasn't been giving us good weekly bonuses at all. I mean, we've had some okay weeks here and there, and if you had GTA Plus, you got double money on your bunker, which I guess is all right, but man, they've been really leaving out the normal player base. Like, we haven't had anything special. Where's our double money on the nightclub? Where's our double money on the acid lab? Where's our double money on the motorcycle club business? Like, I hate the motorcycle club, but even then, give us double money on it. Like, there's so many businesses in the game, and we have not had any double money whatsoever. Give us something to work with here, Rockstar, because double money on the casino, I mean, it's not the worst thing ever, but it's definitely nothing special either. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, and as always, if you'd like to see more content like this, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.